Welcome, 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 everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Super excited to have you here. We're just going to give it a minute or so, people just joining in now, and then we will get started very shortly. I see some nice familiar faces as always, and some new names popping up on the screen as well. So Zoom number 2 is underway. Here we are. Super excited for you guys. Just let's give them a minute and we'll get kicked off. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We're super excited to have you on this very special Zoom for the early birds. Before we start, if you can make yourself comfortable, have a pen and paper ready, perhaps, if you need to make some notes along the way, which may raise some questions, which you can ask at the end of the presentation. And it's a short presentation tonight. Also, we will have one of our special partners coming in as well, talking about one of their products. So before we start, please take a screenshot of this income disclaimer and make sure you read it in your own time. Standard disclaimer simply says that all opportunities carry risk, and you must not think that we're offering you any guaranteed profits or returns here. This is not that kind of a program. We will offer you an incredible opportunity this evening, and you'll witness that yourself shortly. So before we go into the opportunity itself, I just want to kind of raise awareness around how the current money system works around the world. And nobody's put it better than Robert Kiyosaki in his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And I often ask people the question, if you knew the following stats when you were starting out at the age of 18 or 20 years old, what would you do? What path would you take? What would your plan of action be for the next 4 or 5 decades? Did you know that 95% of people live in the employed or self-employed world? And that 95% of people generally are very hardworking people and they're committed, great people. However, the system is not designed for their financial freedom. And so they're selling time for money. They spend their entire life swapping hours for money. And that's what we know. That's what we're taught. We're told from a very young age, get a good education. And with that education, go and get yourself a good job and work at that job, climb the career ladder and earn yourself a good income and have a good life. Problem with good is that it's not great. And what happens is when you retire broke. That is the challenge with the 95%. It's the left side of the screen. On the right hand of the screen are the lucky few who learn about leverage. And leverage is the answer. One of the first billionaires in the world, J.D. Rockefeller, he once said that I would rather earn 1% from 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts. Well, that's the difference between the left and the right. It's as simple as that. He understood leverage, and wealthy people and rich people, they leverage their time, they leverage their money, they leverage their resources, their contacts, their network, their knowledge. They are all about leverage. And so learning this is something that we all have to teach ourselves. School doesn't teach it, college doesn't teach it, and university doesn't teach it. In fact, most people that go through MBAs end up working for people that dropped out of college, because the people that dropped out of college understood leverage and the people that got the MBA understood selling time for money. So it's as simple as that. You can see it everywhere in the world. It happens all the time. So the key is, how do we move left to right? Well, we've created a system where we will show you how anyone from anywhere in the world can get started with almost no risk and move their way up the ladder across to the right side. So most of that 95% want to earn more money. I have no doubt in my mind about that, right? Most people want to earn more. It's just a natural fact of life. If they're offered a better job, they'll take it. If they're offered more pay, they will take it. If they're offered overtime, oftentimes they take it. They're willing to do whatever they got to do to earn more money, right? One of the common problems in today's world is that people that try something different, often the ethical entrepreneurs get caught out by unethical owners who design very sophisticated, smart-looking scams. And it's rife on the internet today. Many of you may already have experienced this, and if you haven't, some of you may have avoided experiencing it, but then altogether avoiding everything, and therefore never actually having the courage to move forward at all. So if you're fed up with this horrific, vicious cycle that's been going on for over a decade online now, then we have a perfect solution for you. A smart contracted opportunity that's built with honesty, integrity, and trust in its very fabric and foundations. Welcome to My Business Club, a business with a difference. And this is a platform that focuses on you, the individual. Our focus is 100% on the members of the club, all right? Our club members are our priority. And imagine this, that once you become a part of this club, an entrepreneur's club worldwide, then you have the ability to do what the wealthy do, because this platform is designed to help you do what they do, but do it for yourself, all right? So simply put, that's what we do. We bring you huge opportunities from around the world so you can now start amassing your long-term wealth. So think of it as one platform with unlimited opportunities. We've got multiple income streams bolted in at the back end. Instant smart contract payouts. For those that understand blockchain and crypto, you'll understand that instant smart contracts means that the company's not holding on to your money. It's already in your wallet waiting for you when you are ready to take it. Tokenization of opportunities. One of the biggest moves in the blockchain crypto world over the next decade is real world assets. And we're going to be heavily involved in that sector as we move forward. And then something that MBC brings to the table that's very, very unique is our disruptive profit split model, which I'll share with you through this short presentation. So if you'd like to become a member, you can start from as little as just $7 a year. These are annual memberships, all of them. Our $7 a year members will have their own affiliate link that they can share with others, and they can start building their network, building their community. It's as simple as that. So everyone can afford $7 wherever they are in the world. And when they refer other people, they will make 10% of whatever level of membership somebody buys. They might sell a $50 membership, a $600 membership, a $1,500 membership, doesn't really matter. Whenever an affiliate sells a membership, they will always get 10% commission for that referral. So it's an open-ended, one-level income opportunity. Everybody can start there. If you're in a position to, then you may start at the $50 membership level. Well, at the $50 membership, this opens up an entire business in a box. You're buying yourself a license to build your network globally and earn from it unlimited levels of depth. So every time you refer somebody on your level one, the odds are that if you work closely with them, they will refer people on their level one. And those others will refer people on their level one, and so on and so forth. So when everyone's building their level one, when everyone's building their own community, their own network, ultimately you end up building a multi-level network. And imagine now, every time any of those people in your multi-level network, anytime any of them make a profit, what if you could also make a piece of that profit? That's exactly how this plan is designed. Now, if you upgrade to the $200 silver membership, again, that's $200 a year, you'll have access to a world-class travel portal, which many companies around the world sell for between $80 and $150 a month. And we're going to give that away to you at $200 for 6 months of the year. So that's for the first 500 members, a special promotion we're running. Normally, that portal is accessed at the $600 level, all right? So when you buy a $600 gold membership, you have full access to that portal for the entire year, and you're guaranteed the best travel deals. And then we have our platinum membership at $1,500, where you have exclusive access to inventory around the world from RCI Wyndham, a phenomenal, if you like, a supplier of properties that is not available to the public. It's behind closed doors, private invite only inventory, where you can have five-star resort accommodation for fish and chips prices, all right, rock bottom prices. So you can upgrade anytime you like. If you do it within 90 days of an upgrade, then you only pay the difference. All right. So really nice, kind, upgradable journey for anyone that wants to move up the membership scale in their own time. Let's have a look at some of the product partners that you'll access once you are in. Our first, if you like, value add is when you buy a $7 membership, one of the things you'll get along with it is our Namaste app. This is almost live. We're days away from going live. And what this does, it's like your own business card where when you share your link with other people, inside of your link, some of you may be familiar with Linktree. Imagine that your name, your phone number, your email address, all of your social media websites, and your personal website are all in there, all the links in one link. So you only have to share one link with everybody, and all your contact information is in there. You also have a section to write down a bio about yourself, and a section where you can upload a video of yourself, introducing yourself to your contacts and letting them know a little bit about what you're up to, what you stand for, what you value, what's important to you, and where you're headed in life. All right, so you load your own video, and it's a beautiful business tool that you can use to constantly build your connections worldwide. That a basic version of that is included in the $7 membership, and then you can have upgraded versions in the $50 membership, so on and so forth. The bigger the membership, the more value you will get on that app. Our second product partner is Scalarium. Again, a phenomenal platform. It's a decentralized autonomous organization. Learn to earn. You can buy the Scalarium course for just $15. And again, $7 members can access the Scalarium app and buy the $15 course. And that $15 course gives you a 100-day video series that will teach you everything you need to know about Gen AI. And AI is all the rage right now. Everybody's talking about it. 99% of people don't understand it very much. They understand the general, but not the actual, the details of it under the hood, so to speak. So at the end of this 100 days, you will become an expert, if you like, in the world of Gen AI, and you'll be able to speak about the subject more eloquently than 95% of the population. What a great place to be in. Just $15 gets you that course, and every time you answer questions correctly on the videos you've watched, you mint tokens. So you now become a token holder in the project, and when that token launches, then the value of those tokens is, they've got big plans, potentially a nice fortune for you waiting at the back end of that once you've gone through those 100 days of learning and collected all of your tokens. I've already mentioned our travel portals. We've got 2 phenomenal travel portals giving you guaranteed discounts, guaranteed best prices on hotels, luxury cruises, exclusive RCI inventory. And also, if you're in the US and Canada, you've got huge voucher inventory for all of the retail shops and restaurants throughout those regions. We're also very, very close to closing a couple of deals with Forex and crypto traders. In fact, I was at a crypto fair in Dubai today, and we met another couple of amazing suppliers as well. So lots of good news in the pipeline in this arena. What this means is we don't have our own crypto bot or our own crypto traders, so that if our internal people fail, the entire business fails. That's one of the flaws of the traditional model of companies out there. What we've done here is said, right, we're going to outsource all of the expertise. And so here we can have 10, 15, or 20 traders giving you the ability to disperse your risk. If you've got $1,000, you might want to put $200 in 5 different trading accounts. All right. Your money's always in your control. Never hand that over to anybody else. So you are the custodian of your funds in your own brokerage account or your own crypto exchange. And then you let the experts trade for you, and you simply do a profit split with them. Then we have Einstein, a software algorithm that's been built and currently being tested to create arbitrage profits from crypto exchanges around the world, something that I'm certainly looking forward to. Once this goes live, we have an exclusive on the MLM platform side, which will make a massive difference to our community. And then one that I'm more excited about than anything else, and that's tokenization. This is a real wealth creation tool where you and everybody you know will be able to buy high net worth products and services for the masses using the power of tokenization. So real world assets, which are fractionalized through tokenization. And now imagine that there's $1 million house and there's 1 million NFTs at $1 each. And you can buy as many NFTs as you like that represents your ownership in that property. So phenomenal tool there. We can do that with all sorts of luxury products, private jets, yachts, exotic cars, whatever you want. We've even got crypto mining companies, etc., that we can partner with and tokenize. We've just recently signed an agreement as well with a DNA testing company where you will send a cheek swab to the lab and they will test your DNA. And based on your DNA, they will give you a complete personality report. Yep, you heard that right. They can actually now tell your personality traits through your DNA. This is a rigorously tested software, if you like, that produces this result, the algorithm that produces this result through the DNA testing. You also have a personalized meal plan. So nutrition, you know, it will tell you what foods are good for your body type based on your DNA, which foods are not good for your body type. And so helping you to maximize your energy and also personalized nutrition. I can't wait to experience having a nutrition that is personalized only for me. And that's one of the products that they'll be offering. This leads me nicely onto MBC Shop. So that product will sit perfectly in our MBC Shop. And as the community grows, the more members there are, the more products and services we will attract inside of the shop. And we'll be able to bring you the best quality products, health and wellness products in the world, outsourced from companies that are already selling to the general public. But we'll get exclusive deals for our community members, deeply discounted prices for phenomenal products. Super excited about that as well. Recently in touch with a company that does copy portfolio. So what does that mean? If you're new to crypto and you wouldn't have a clue which cryptos you want to have in your portfolio, then you can come to this particular software app. You can copy other people's portfolios with one click. So you stick some money in your own account. Let's say you've got $500 that you want to put into crypto, a basket of crypto. You check on the app which people have got the crypto portfolio that most appeals to you. One click, and it reflects that. It splits the 500 in proportion to whatever is in those accounts in your own wallet. Bang. You're now in business. And as their portfolio increases in value, so does yours proportionately. And again, you have full control. So you buy and sell as and when you want. You can exit, you can adjust, and you can move along that portfolio in your own way as you like. This leads us into naturally becoming a launch pad. Every single cryptocurrency or token that is launched in the world has a plan to get exposure. And most of those plans start with what we call an airdrop. And so airdrops means that new projects are giving away free tokens to big communities. Big communities generally meaning any more than 10,000 people in a community equals big community. I believe we will hit that number very, very quickly, which means that we'll attract free tokens from all of those new projects. And any one of those succeeds, you have a free bunch of money sitting in your back office that you got for free just because you're part of MBC. And then ultimately, we'll be launching our own MBC token, which will be a utility token. And now, excuse me, imagine that if you want to buy an MBC membership, let's say the $200 membership, you could pay with USDT for $200, or you could pay with MBC token for $190. Which one would you take? For me, it's a no-brainer. You go to the exchanges, you buy the $190 worth of MBC and pay with that, saving your hard-earned money wherever you can. It's a simple philosophy of if you can get the same thing for cheaper, then you should. So that gives a real utility to the token. And imagine we have a phenomenal tokenomics where the demand increases, the supply reduces, and the value of that token over time consistently increases. So we won't sell you a token today like most companies do and then promise you it's going to be 100x one day. We'll actually launch a token with a ready-made community and with real utility as and when it is actually ready. So that's part one done. I hope you enjoyed that short overview. And if you loved it, get in touch with the person that shared this opportunity with you and discuss how you can get started. Part 2 is all about how you can get rewarded for sharing what we've just shared with you. All right. So if you've loved the concept of being part of an entrepreneur community, a private club where you access discounts on travel, discounts on products and services, and the opportunity to partner with MVC and use different technologies to grow your own funds in your own accounts, then if you want to share that with others, we're going to reward you handsomely for doing so. So let's have a look at how that works. Again, another simple disclaimer. Please do screenshot this and read again in your own time. This one, again, focuses much on taking full responsibility for whatever decision you make and not relying on the information that the person that invited you here has given you. Doing your own research is important. Dig deeper, ask questions, get the answers, and when you are comfortable, make the decision that best suits your pocket. Now, what we've done here is really super, super unique. It's been a project that's been long in the making. It's a smart contract pay plan, which means that every time a membership is sold anywhere in the world, commissions are paid out instantly to whoever made that membership sale and the relevant people above them in the network. Let's see exactly how that happens. So there are 4 incomes that are paid out through the membership sales: the direct income, rank difference income, the matching rank difference, and global pools. 4 different ways that you get paid for selling memberships and teams selling memberships. The 5th income is when any member in your organization, up to 15 levels down, anyone in your network that makes a profit from property, from Forex trading, crypto mining, or whatever other method they make a profit by. When a profit is made, the member that made the profit gets a chunk of it, and the people above get a chunk of it as well. So I'm super excited about that 5th income. It's an absolute game-changing income. Let's start with income number 1. Every time you share My Business Club with somebody else through your direct referral link, you'll receive 10% of the membership fee as a thank you very much for the referral. All right. Very simple. Even $7 members get that 10% referral fee like everybody else. Now, if you want to earn more than that 1 level, then you level up. Get your $50 or more membership, right? So $50, $200, $600, whatever level suits you. Upgrade your membership. And once you've upgraded to at least $50, we're going to unlock the other 3 incomes from membership sales. Let's have a look at what they are. Income number 2 is a rank difference income available to $50 and above members. Now, once you've got your $50 membership, what we say is if you refer 2 people at $50 or more, then you become a Club 2 member. Congratulations. You now have a 5% overrider on all of your team sales to infinity. All right. What does that mean? It means that if one of your 2 referrals makes a sale, you make 5%. If those new people make a sale, you make 5%. And if their people make a sale, you make 5%. And this goes on to infinity until somebody becomes a Club 2 member below you. Now, when somebody becomes a Club 2 member below you, anywhere in your organization, anything from that point down, they get the 5% and you don't. All right. You only get 5% on the unqualified legs in your organization. Cool. But it also means your direct sales, when you make your 3rd sale, your 3rd referral, then you get your 10% plus an additional 5% because you're a Club 2 rank member, which means that your direct referrals now earn you 15% instantly, paid by smart contract on the spot. So you sell a $50 membership, and instead of making $5, you're going to now make $7.50. If you sell a $200 membership, 15% to you. You sell a $600 membership, 15% to you. Now the next rank is just Club 6. It's not huge leaps and bounds. If you help your 2 get 2 each, you're done. What that means is, as a Club 6 member, your direct sales are now earning you 17%, and every sale below you in an unqualified leg is making you 7% to infinity. And any Club 2 members, they make 5, you make 2%. You make the difference between your rank and their rank. And now you can see the rest of the roadmap is simple. The more people you have in your team, the higher the rank difference between you and the people in your team. And that's the name of the game. Continue to advance through the ranks as fast as you possibly can to maximize the time between you and the rank of the people below you. The longer time you have while they work through the ranks, the further ahead you are, the more you earn. So speed is of the essence in the rank difference income. And you can push yourself all the way to club 10,000 and pick up a 32% infinity overrider. Now, there are a couple of rules. Your friend will talk to you about that, as you can see in the right-hand column. But simply said, if you get to club 10,000, that means you've got 10,000 people in your team, unlimited levels below you, that have bought a membership for at least $50. So that's $500,000 of volume can get you to the top of the plan. And that means you're now making 42% for every direct referral you make from that day onwards when you qualify. And you're making 32% on every sale below you that is unqualified. And you're making anything up to 32% for sales made by other club members below you based on whatever club level they're at. All right. Really, really powerful. Massive income generator is income number 2. Income number 3 is a free income. Let's put it that way. Why? Because every time somebody in your organization, 10 levels below you, anytime somebody makes money from here, so maybe below you, you've got a club 2 member that makes $1,000. Maybe you've got a club 200 member that makes $10,000. Whatever anyone is making as a club member in your organization, you will make a 5% income match. Somebody makes $1,000, you make $50. Somebody makes $10,000, you make $500. Now you're earning every time somebody in your team earns 10 levels deep. It's huge. The 4th income is the ability to earn from global sales. So not just the sales in your team, but sales that your sponsor is making, sales that the people above them are making, sales from people cross-line to you, all international sales. Every sale that's made anywhere in the world, 1% of that sales volume is put into club 80. 1% is put into club 200. And like that, 7% is distributed between 7 pools. As you climb through each one of those pools, you share 1% of worldwide sales revenue with whoever else is in those pools. So again, the advantage of climbing faster than everyone else is that you're earning longer and more than people that jump in after you. So the key, again, is always speed, take advantage. And the unusual thing here, we start paying global revenue share to people from just 80 people in your team. Most companies reserve these for the top elite few producers. And then that brings me to income number 5. Now, I love income number 5 because this is the real wealth creation, long-term money. And what happens here is you have 15 levels below you that you can unlock. And every time somebody below you makes money from trading, from mining, from real world assets, anytime profits are generated below you, a piece of those profits will go to them and a piece of those profits will come to you. Let's have a look. Based on the level of membership, if you yourself are a $50 member, whatever profits you generate, you'll receive 40% of those profits. If you're a president, $10,000 a year member, whatever profits your choices generate, you'll get 70% of those profits. And if you look at the column next to it, basic members get 40% of the profits that they generate. 40% of the profits they generate get paid up 15 levels to all of the leaders that are supporting them and helping them. As you start to upgrade, you receive a bigger proportion of the profits that you generated, and the percentage in the 15 level plan reduces. And so you can see that transition happening very, very smoothly. So that's the 5 income streams. Now I want to talk a little bit about the timing of right now. Whoever invited you here has done so with a huge heart and huge intentions. They want you to succeed and they want you to move along this journey early with them. So what we've done here is we said, let's put some incentives in place for people to move fast. First of all, if you buy the $200 membership, if you're part of the first 500, and currently I think we've got about 100 of those done. So there's probably about 400 available still. It's very, very early days. So if you're one of the first 500 people in the whole world to buy a $200 membership, we're going to give you access to the $600 product of travel. All right. And we're going to give you the access for 6 months. So do take advantage of that. One booking could well save you the full amount or more of your membership fee. All right. So smart thing to take advantage of offers like this. The second promotion is if you've upgraded to $200, we're also going to up your direct sales income. Instead of paying you 10% for every direct referral, we're going to pay you 20% for every direct referral until the end of this month. For $600 members, you'll get 25% for every referral you make. And for $1,500 members, you make a whopping 30% instantly on every membership you sell. So you decide what level works for you, and based on your affordability, make the decision that works and then take advantage of these percentages, because it means that you can break even at lightning speed just with your direct sales alone, let alone before your team starts to work. In the month of February, they will all come down by 5%. And in the month of March, they'll come down by 5% again. And so that's how this promotion will move going forward. All right. Then I want to talk about a rank promotion. Here, we're encouraging everyone to catch your ranks fast. If you can get to Club 200 within 4 months, and again, other companies might tell you to do it in a month, we want to give you plenty of time to get it done. 200 people in your team at just $50 each. And if you do that in 4 months, then you qualify for a trip to Dubai. Congratulations. You simply get your flights here, and we will look after you in a 5-star hotel with events and experiences and showing you around Dubai while you're here. So your job is to get yourself here, and our job is to look after you once you are here. 6 months in, if you've hit 500 in the team, we give you like a salary. Imagine, on top of the aggressive compensation plan, we're going to give you $250 a month every single month for 10 months. In some countries, that will pay off people's monthly mortgages for 10 months. And if you do it in 9 months, if you hit 1,000 or 2,500 or even 5,000 members based on your commitment and speed to work, then again, similarly, you'll get yourself a monthly income for 10 months, which makes a massive impact in people's lives, right? These are huge, huge amounts that will transform people's experience of living for a 10-month period. And during that 10 months, of course, you'll have increased your business to a point where you'll be able to really experience a different kind of a lifestyle. Now, this is something you've never seen before. It is a direct selling first. And I'm super proud to share this with you because it really shows the commitment from MBC to you. If you, as a leader, build your organization to Club 10,000, and then you create $4 million worth of sales in your membership club, in your group. If you do it within a year, you will receive $100,000 a month for the next 10 months. If it takes you a little bit longer, if it takes you 18 months to do, you'll still get $1 million. You just get it at double the time. And if it takes you 2 years, you're still going to get $1 million. We don't actually take the money off the table. You'll always get that money, but it'll just come to you at a different rate. So you decide how quickly you want that $1 million in your pocket, and that's your incentive to work fast versus work slow. All right. I know for a fact there are people on this Zoom already that will crush this in less than a year, given their track records and given their commitments that they're making here. So to qualify to participate in this promotion, all of your contacts, you want to get them in. If you want them to participate, get them in before the 14th of February. So you've got a whole month to get your army in. And anyone that gets in with $200 or more, they can now play this game and pick up their $1 million bonus. Done deal. I hope you've enjoyed that. This particular slide here alone will attract some of the best leaders in the world to come and put their efforts here. And I want you to think about, how many companies have you worked with in the past where you've done 4 million of sales volume, did they give you 1 million on top of the comp plan? It's never happened before. So just understand that this is the most lucrative opportunity that you could work in 2025. So I invite you to join us. Dip your toes in for $7 and then decide what level of membership suits you, and then share. Just share freely with others. You can be proud of this opportunity. It's built with full transparency. Upgrade as you go along. Upgrade with your profits, upgrade with your own money, whichever way works for you, and then lead. We're looking for people to step up and become leaders, grow. We're going to provide a lot of training, education, and helping people to groom themselves to be the best version of themselves. So if that's you, make a noise, and we'll plug in, lock in, and make sure that you're close to the fire to maximize yourself to get the best out of this opportunity. I hope you've enjoyed that. I'm going to quickly come into the room and just invite a couple of you to maybe share your excitement, your testimonial, if you like, of why you've joined MBC. So if you want to do that, please go ahead and put your video on and stick your hand up. And I'd love to invite you to be a testimonial for us. Anyone? I know a lot of new people here today, so you won't have a testimonial yet. Let me see who's here. Rohit, hi, how are you, buddy? Welcome. Please unmute yourself.
Hi, sir. Hi, sir. Thank you so much. It's a wonderful opportunity. Sir, I have a question. Suppose I have to go to club 2500, then I will go to club 5000. So the previous salary I will get it or not? Next salary will get.
So are you referring to the monthly pay for 10 months?
No. Suppose I will achieve, suppose any rank club 500. So I next month, same month, I will achieve next rank club 1000. So my
Yeah.
previous salary I will get or not?
Yes. So everything's paid out in smart contract real time anyway. So there's nothing like owed to you. But let's say you move from club 500 to club 1000, your percentage increases from that day onwards, straight away. So as your team is continuing to grow, your income is already automatically grown instantly from
Okay.
the same team. Yeah?
Thank you, sir.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. I want to invite Scalerium team. Actually, we've got them here as well. But very quickly before that, I want to invite my friend Sergey, who's been a real champion. He's been by my side from the beginning. Sergey, how are we doing, buddy?
Yeah, hi Kalpesh, hi guys. Just
Hey.
a second. Just give me a second.
Okay, Scalerium team, are you there?
Oh, so I'm here. I'm back. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi guys. I'm in this project club from the spring, and working basically back to back with Kalpesh, and he's helping us. Lots of help, lots of knowledge, lots of interest. And the idea is brilliant. And the most important thing, we can do it. So we together can make the company great company. It's not about even Kalpesh. It's not about the product. It's about us. If we will be together, if they will be running the same direction, so nobody can stop us. We will have 100,000 people, millions of people, easy, without any problems. If we will think not only about our wallet, our pocket, but also about all the community.
Absolutely.
And I like what Kampesh said. He bought me on the one thing. He said, I don't want to earn from you. I want to earn with you, with us, with the club. So it's a brilliant concept, which I love, and I will follow Kalpesh long, long way with this project, with this business. Okay,
Absolutely.
I'm done.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you all the way, and thank you so much for helping to envision this with us. Crypto Yogi, lovely name. Hey, how are you, sir? How are you? Good to see you
Fine.
here.
Yes, sir. Nice to see you.
Nice to have you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. After meeting Dubai, now we are
Yes,
talking.
for sure. It was lovely to meet you here in person, and I know you were here on other business, and it didn't take us long to go through this presentation, and immediately just for the benefit of everyone else, within 5 minutes of finishing the presentation, Yogesh immediately bought the $600 membership on the spot while we were sat there. I was expecting him to have some questions. I was expecting him to, try and find out a little bit more, but he was instantly in and sold. And he's a very big influencer in the Indian market. So looking forward to working with you and developing that as well. Lovely. I now would like to take a second to bring in our Skillarium team. So they are here on standby, and they'll be able to show you a little bit about their particular project and why they're excited about that. Skillarium team, please go ahead and do your thing.
Yeah, hello to everyone present on the call, the entire MBC community. Yes, so we are here on call because let's say two things that we wanted to help with better understanding and knowledge. The first part is how a community member can journey from their MBC account into Skillerium, and how they can ideally enroll for a subscription, and also their upline members earn, and they earn when they refer other people to start learning and earning along with Skillerium. So that's the first thing that we wanted to clarify. The second part is we wanted to give a clarification on the process involved in withdrawing your earnings real time, and also how to utilize the pointers and other features within our platform. So we'll just go ahead and quickly share the screen. So we'll start with the journey by logging into MBC platform. From there on out, we will be journeying to Skillerium. Yeah, so as you can see here, like we have logged in into one of the accounts that is existing in MBC. And as you can see here, the subscription package is a free subscription, which means ideally it's not a paid account. So right now, what we are going to do is we are going to go subscribe right away here on call. So we are purchasing a subscription by now. So while purchasing a subscription, the system checks whether you have connected the right wallet account. So always please verify whether you are connecting with the right wallet address. So a change of wallet address may result in a like a wrong wallet address getting registered, or if you have already created an account with MBC using a wallet account or a wallet address, the duplication will not be allowed. Hence, the system will reject your sign up. So please go ahead and confirm. So as you can see here, one thing that we have to make a note of before we move on to purchasing a subscription is you can see an option called a network fee. Over there, you can see an edit option. So in the speed we have given as advanced. So usually, like, because of a user joining the platform, and because of the security and transparency of our system, all the data of your upline members and all your real-time payout structures get stored on blockchain. Because of this, there is a high amount of data being registered. So to avoid failed transactions, we have ensured that by default we pass the metric with a high gas fee. We request all the people who are signing up currently to go ahead and manually edit this. Please click on the edit option. And as you can see here, there is a low option, a market, and an aggressive side. So we are giving at an advanced state, which is parallelly lesser in cost compared to the market and the aggressive side. So we are clicking on advanced. You can choose your own way. So by default, you can do this. We are confirming the transaction. So this is only a one-time gas fee which is implied during your initial sign-up, which you have to pay just to register your data on chain. So this ideally means whenever you earn in the future, you can withdraw your earnings real time, because the adequate amount of fund is allocated for you on the MBC's parent contract, and it reflects on your dashboard as well. So we'll just go ahead and quickly check the transaction hash right now for your reference. The transaction is a success. We are scrolling down. So you can see the amount paid in gas fee is around $0.94. You can see here under transaction fee. So this is the amount that you max need to pay when you are doing an initial registration. Post that, you will not have to pay such fees because it's just updation of additional data on the fundamental layer. So we are just going ahead with the user journey. Moving back to the MVC dashboard. So from here on out, when I just refresh my dashboard, always whenever we do complete a process, better to refresh your dashboard. So I just click on refresh and then I go ahead with the product section. This is where all the JV partner products are listed with MBC. And as you see here, we have given guideline videos on the right hand side for you to understand with ease on how to journey from one platform to another, and also how to download Telegram as an option on Windows and OS devices. Some of you might be using a Mac and some of you might be using a Windows device. For both, we have references attached over here. The reason why we have created Skillerium as a Telegram app is because of the ease of usage and because of the lightweight launch version that we have done today. And stay tuned, we have a dedicated mobile app coming our way. We will keep you posted for the next couple of versions through Skillerium. So we are right now clicking on the Skillerium link on top. As you can see here on the text, once you click, you get redirected. So you should have Telegram installed or logged into your device. If you're accessing it through mobile or if you're accessing through laptop, you should have it logged in through your browser or you should have the app installed. You will be directed to the bot page of Skillerium. Here you have to click on Start, Play and Learn. Can you just a little bit maximize the screen, Jeff? Okay, that's fine. Just open it. So we'll just go ahead with it now. So as you can see here, once you enter the home page, next the system will ask for your email ID. Please ensure that you enter the same email ID from MBC to receive the right rewards without any error. This process will be automated in the next upcoming versions, but we are educating you on the right methods to follow. So right now you can see that an OTP is triggered. Now we will go ahead and check whether the OTP is received to our email. You can see it is listed on first email, the latest email from MBC. Okay, this is a different account. So you can see that the Skillerium OTP is received. We're just copy pasting the OTP. I think you have some space while copying. Please copy it correctly. So the OTP is verified. Now we click on Get Started. Now our journey with Skillerium has begun. So as you know, like just similar to MBC, we have user guidelines on Skillerium as well. So step by step, you can click on various different functions to understand how to journey around the platform, experiment, enjoy, and learn how to master the subject of AI while you earn rewards as well parallelly. So right now, as you can see here, when a new user joins into the platform, by default, they receive 1,000 skill points. And for MBC members, when you join in, you also earn an additional referral bonus as well. So right now, what we are showing is the child account who has just now joined. So we are clicking on the profile section here. As you can see here, your email ID is verified. Once the email ID is verified, you can see a section called Claim Rewards. So this is where any person who refers another user will be receiving their rewards. Right now, this is not a subscribed account. So it's asking you to subscribe. Now, if this user is going ahead and subscribing, let's say, moving back. Yeah. So you can just click on Tap to Learn or any other module. where it will show the option to subscribe. Once you click on subscribe, you will be redirected to a page where for MBC community as well, especially we have made a module where you can directly pay using the same BNB wallets, and it's a mandatory that you connect with the same wallet address used for MBC. Now you choose the token of payment. It can either be USDT, USDC, BNB, or DAI. The amount is $15. Then you click on pay right now by choosing the right wallet address. Please ensure to double check that you are doing the transaction with the right wallet address which you have connected to your MBC account over here as well. So we are initiating the transaction. As you can see here, for a $15 package, the gas fee would be very minimal because this is just a one-time registration of data. So the spending cap overall is only around $15.01. Please go ahead, confirm the transaction. So once the transaction is done successfully, you will have to log out and then log in back again into the system, and you will start having access to the plan. In case you are not able to log out, just click on these three options. You can see the option to reload the page. This will ensure that your existing cache data is updated. Since it's a Telegram app, it takes a bit of a time to update from their database to our platform. So you will have to get associated with the timelines. Yeah, now you can see it's complete access you have towards all the features within the platform. You can now start learning and earning through Skillerium. So right away, you will have 3 spins per day to start with. Start spinning, start earning, just for being part of the Skillerium ecosystem and learning through the platform. So moving forward to the next steps, we will give you a walkthrough of the wallet section. So when you click on the wallet section, you will be able to see what and all rewards that you have earned within the Skillerium platform. This is through various different activities, which is done on a promotional basis. Now, the other part is where you earn your referral rewards, which you can see only on the profile section, which we had previously showcased to you. Right now, what we are going to do is we are going to log in through the parent account who had referred this Skillerium account to showcase how to successfully withdraw your earnings for referring an enthusiastic learner who is earning as well through Skillerium. So we are logging in through the parent account who has referred the previous user into Skillerium. Now, if you look here under the features section, there are two options. One is claim rewards and another one is unfreeze account. So the unfreeze account will reflect as a earning for people who have members who have joined the platform and they themselves have not subscribed. So you will have to subscribe and unfreeze your account. Over here, we are just showing you how the user journey will reflect. Right now, this user has done 2 successful referrals, which ideally means they have earned 20% each from 2 referrals of $15, which is summing up to $6. Now, once you click on unfreeze account, you will be redirected to a web page where you can successfully withdraw your earnings by connecting your correct MBC MetaMask wallet address. So this will be all about the journey. And once you successfully complete the withdrawal, you will receive the transaction hash. So just for everyone's understanding, so we are currently working on a UI update on this screen. So by tomorrow, this will be active once again. We didn't want to hold it on pause. So we wanted to let all of the community members who have trusted us to let you know that this will be up active again by tomorrow, and you can start your withdrawals once again. So we will keep on optimizing the user journey for easy, friendly, and much clear journeys to prevent much confusion for beginners and people who are newly adopting to Web3. Yes, keep your feedbacks rolling, and then we'll keep on optimizing our platform to ensure that we serve you better. Thanks to everyone, and wishing you all a great week ahead.
Amazing job. Thank you, guys. Really, really excited about the potential of all of those tokens that we can all mint. So it's 100-day course. Every day you can mint tokens. All you got to do is log in, play the game, spin the wheel, answer your question, watch the videos, answer some questions, get as many tokens as you can, and then sit on those tokens. And let's see how the following 12 months rewards us for those activities. So a super, super well worthwhile activity. I would recommend everybody on the planet to get that $15 Gen AI course and become a Gen AI expert in terms of general knowledge globally. Most people will not know half as much as you know when you've done that 100-day course, okay? And it's basic stuff. It's not rocket science stuff. It's not teaching you how to build AI or anything like that. It just gives you a nice way to learn what is AI, what role does it play in the world, how is it impacting and affecting and shaping our futures. So that's the first course that they've got. Super excited about that. Thank you. If you've got any questions, we're here for them. And I just want to remind all of you again, look at this presentation with a fresh pair of eyes. This is unlike anything out there for many reasons, many reasons. Predominantly the fact that it's non-custodial, which means that you are always in custody of your money. We live in a world today where every single platform I see coming out is asking you to hand your hard-earned money over to them and trust them to get it back to you with profits. And sadly, we've all witnessed this. There's not a single company on the planet today in the direct selling space that has done the right thing. Eventually, they've all run away with people's money, hence why this project was born. The commitment to do the right thing, keep it clean, and build something that we can build for a lifetime with integrity and with gusto. We can give this everything we've got, and it's yours. It's your network. You build your network, you build your community on the blockchain, and you keep it for life. And therefore, you earn with your community for life. Imagine if the first time you built network marketing was the same community you continued building till today. From the first time you started till today, if you're building just one community, how big would your community be today? Sadly, the industry has forced us all, including me, to continually start again. And it's a horror show. The technology today allows us to not have to do that. Thank goodness for blockchain. We now build our team and keep it done. It's finished. And because we don't have our own product, we are always on trend, always on point, adaptable, flexible, and bringing the best opportunities of the day that are on trend to our community as we move along the journey of entrepreneurship. So that's the basic fundamentals. Thank you all. Any questions? Please feel free to unmute and interact. We are here for you. Take advantage of these moments we have together. Even if you want to share a few good words or get some clarity, then this is your moment. Do not shy away. Oh, I've not allowed you to unmute yourselves. There you go. Now you can unmute yourselves. My apologies. I had you all muted out. Again, Skillarium questions. The team is here on hand as well. And MBC questions, we're here to support. If not, then I believe we are done on the hour. Look at that, dead on 11. Absolutely awesome. Well, look, thank you guys. I hope you get it. And if you don't, come back to the next one. There's no pressure, to no rush. Just make sure you find out. That's the main thing. Don't sweep this under the carpet thinking it's another one of those. This isn't another one of those. This is nothing you've ever seen before. And these are not words. like really check this out. Look under the hood. Take a real close look at what this means. This has been designed to disrupt the network marketing or multi-level marketing industry. And I promise you, when you understand what this is, you will have sleepless nights as well. So in the meantime, get as much rest as you can, because we've got a big year ahead and you are going to get busy. If you decide to get involved with this platform, you're going to have so much fun, and you're going to really enjoy working with your people on something that you know you can continually work with them for the long term. Much love. Thank you so much. And we'll see you again very, very soon. Ciao for now.